So we got 1puppypaw versus VortiX. This is winner bracket final. Let's see the draft. So the first map is King of the Hill. The draft, we got 1puppypaw banning Lancaster and Malian. VortiX banning Japanese and Byzantine. Ooh, very interesting. Wow, VortiX. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff happening. I love this already. 1puppypaw first bans Lancaster. VortiX first bans Japanese. But they don't consider the other one being dangerous. So VortiX did not veto Lancaster and 1puppypaw did not veto Japanese. So there's a chance they will either A, let both of the civs through, or they're just going to ban it. Because whenever you pick two civs, so the first map is King of the Hill, 1puppypaw picked Ottoman OTD, VortiX picked Rus and Ayubid, and then you snipe one of the civs. So VortiX sniped Ottoman, 1puppypaw sniped Rus, and then it's OTD versus Ayubid. But you're sniping at the exact same time, so you don't know who's going to be sniping what. So looking at this, Ayubid is second VortiX's pick, and 1puppypaw's OTD is almost last. So this is already interesting stuff happening. So what does this mean? This means that when I say have to, it's like, well, you don't have to, but in the grand scheme of things, this is a best of 7. VortiX kinda really needs to win this because this is his second pick, right? So he values Ayubid very highly. So he needs to win this match because he's playing against the civ that 1puppypaw cares almost the least about. And 1puppypaw was probably almost going to play OTD only on King of the Hill. So this is one of those that VortiX needs to win. And if 1puppypaw loses, it's not that big of a deal because it's not his top pick. So losing it to one of VortiX's top picks is okay. I'm excited. We got 2 best of 7s today. Caster Cutie mode engaged. Spawning in the left side of the map, it is going to be VortiX. And in the right side of the map, in the blue, we have 1puppypaw playing as the OOTD. Boom. A lot of the tournament maps, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of tournament maps have been redone, including King of the Hill, where like 8 sheep spawn around your TC. So that's why they already have so many sheep around their TC, even though they haven't been out on the map. So there's actually like, I think 6 or 8 sheep on the map. Or maybe it's 6 sheep around your TC, something like that. These players are top of the crop. Yeah, but actually they're top of the crop. Like bippity top, tippity top, but actually. You should do Drongo impersonation at least once. I have to watch something recently to remember. I can't do it off the top of my head. So, yeah. So what we already see, he's gathering all villagers on one berry bush. Logistics age up. Now this can mean that he actually doesn't want to go eco-wing if he doesn't move them. If he lets them gather out the berry completely, that means he's not going to be going growth wing into castle. Because if you're going growth wing, you want to save berries. But this map only has 2 berry patches, so I don't think he's going to save it. Nope. So this is most likely going to be logistics wing into industry wing, which has been very popular recently. Maybe industry into 2TC? Nah, if I know anything about VortiX, this will be industry. Yeah, this is a fast castle industry. I give my left nut for this call right here. Quote me on this. Meanwhile, 1puppypaw, okay. I don't like the chapel. I mean, I like the chapel, but why not put it here? That'd be juicy as fuck. You get the wood line too. That part I don't like. I like the chapel that it's out there. The reason he's putting chapel so far away, someone might be like, isn't that risky? Not really, because he knows that the opponent's most likely going to go fast castle. So, actually, 1puppypaw has been doing this for a while. Like, I remember a year or 2 ago, he's done this on, like, Lipony with, like, super super far away chapel. So what Vortex is going to do is logistics wing straight up. No buildings produced, nothing. He's just gonna go castle with industry. And usually you go industry wing and then you make production buildings and you make a second TC. But it's Vortex, okay? He's not making a second TC. I think he's gonna make towers immediately and upgrade them with the 400 stone that he gets. I would be very surprised if it's anything else for Vortex, because it's Vortex. PuppyPaw is going 2 TC. He's got a lot on gold, actually. Isn't this too many? Or maybe... Yeah, this is too many, no? Like, he's gonna need way more food than gold. He might need to pull away. But what I was going to say is... I like this more for Vortex, because 2TC takes a while to pay off. So the idea behind 2TC is... you go to TC, you get your eco up quite a bit, and then you break the middle at like 1 or 2 minutes. Left from the sacred side remaining. But I think because Vortex is gonna go industry wing into mass towers in the middle, I don't know if he can break it. I think if Vortex captures sacred site immediately, I don't think PuppyPaw can decap it, because I don't think there's enough time. But if PuppyPaw manages to delay sacred site capture, then I think he has a chance, but I don't see how he's gonna delay it unless he makes barracks now or something. Oh my god, he's blocking those villagers. That's funny. Do you see that? The villagers were going around to build a TC. And he blocked them. Yeah, Vortex is just being annoying. Yeah, he's got too much gold. So he should be aging up already. But he done goofed there. Like, yeah. But it's fine. Yeah, economic wing industry. Okay, so called it right. And I would expect, before this ages up, I would expect him to send a worker. I was gonna say maybe even 2. I think 1 worker and just build towers already and use that stone for that. Because some players would go for second TC, but yeah, I don't think Vortex will. There's gonna be a lumber camp here, right there, maybe there. Oh, he done goofed. One of the villagers has 1 wood. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, this is not like sloppy. This is just, you know. It's a little oopsie doopsie, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I'm expecting some camel lancers. And I'm expecting a lot of archers and shit and holding the middle. Maybe crossbows. Something like that. But I think this is pretty good for Vortex. I'm not a big fan of OTD on this map. I'm not a big fan of OTD in general. I just don't think like, this is the one place where pro players do play OTD. He has to build a gate. This is the one place where players pick OTD, but I just don't like it. Yeah, he's gonna go for insta capture, and PuppyPaw doesn't have. He should have a scout in the middle to slow this decap. Where's the villager? We need a villager towards the middle. He built a market too. Oh, he's gonna sell stone. I don't know if I like that. I mean, this is very Vortex, right? But I don't know if I like that. I actually think the Springle Towers are so big on this map. Because I think the towers... Look at it this way. If you make units, the opponent responds with units. But if you make towers, they have to make trebuchets too. So it's like an extra cost for them. And for you, it's not actually that big of a cost. So happy Beastyqt cast in my opinion. You should invite him to cast. I used to cast on EGC. I haven't been invited in a long time to do any casts. But I've casted before. I don't know which one was the last one I casted. But it's been a while, I think. I don't even remember who I casted with last time. Okay, he is delaying this a little bit. He's trying to block it. Oh, he's gonna get it. 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 Oh my god, 1 HP. Okay, he running. Okay, so now PuppyPaw is burgering. So he's gonna go most likely man-at-arms, spearman, archer, I would assume. But VortiX is going full baboon, aka the VortiX style. And that's just how he plays, you know, he just goes for it. I just don't like this for Puppy. I don't, like, look at the army already. 5 Lancers, he's got nothing. He's pop-capped! Is he making a house? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a disaster. Oh my, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. He's pop-capped. Still! Oh my god! Oh my lord. He has been pop-capped for like 30 seconds. That is bad, boy. He has no production buildings. I actually think if VortiX just commits, I think this game is already over. Yeah, he's just gonna die. That's it. I think that's it. Oh god. This is bad. PuppyPaw is not really gathering food. He's only gathering food here. That's 10 villagers on food. He's not gathering gold. He's making a tower. Like... Like, I don't like calling games too early, but... This game, I think, is legit over. Like, we can just go next game. He is so far behind. And I'm a bit surprised that, like, see, like, OTD, this is what it looks like in pro play most of the time. And I feel like if you are PuppyPaw, and if you practiced OTD, you must have played this matchup before. Like, you must have known it goes something similar to this, you know? And I feel like whatever he's got planned here is not really working out. Like, have this in mind. This is bad if VortiX... Look at 270 food per minute. This is bad if VortiX had no sacred site. VortiX has a sacred site. PuppyPaw is not producing any units right now. He's just gonna commit to tower. Yeah, this is a very good example of people asking me why is 2TC not viable. Well, if you watch this game, that's okay. He might decap the middle, which is kind of interesting. But the thing is, does VortiX care? I don't think you care as VortiX. I think you just say fuck the sacred side, brother. I mean, he's probably gonna try, but do you even need it? Like, you killed 8 villagers. You're about to kill 8 more. You got 4 relics. 5th is right there. He's trying to hold it. That's gonna get decapped for sure. But yeah, I don't think it matters. PuppyPaw is holding for now. He's on the boar here. Now, VortiX, let's check his vision. So he doesn't know that the boar got taken, but he might check. He might look, like, on the map, and if he sees the boar is dead, those 8 villagers are also dead. Oh no, he runs with the villagers there! Okay, well, if he wasn't gonna check for the boar, he's definitely gonna check now. So, by PuppyPaw moving the villagers there, he actually just killed them all. Yeah. G to the G. Why am I not live on YouTube? Am I not? I should be. G to the G, baby. YouTube is live. So this game was pretty bad for PuppyPaw. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, he picked this, right? So I'm assuming he practiced it, but that did not look good at all. I kind of wonder what's PuppyPaw's mindset, because if I lost that, I wouldn't care, because I'm like, well, I lost OTD, but I know PuppyPaw plays OTD. So he might be like, oh, I just lost a decent matchup. I would be like, well, I lost OTD, who cares? The map is Golden Heights, and it is HRE versus Lancaster on Golden Heights. That's actually interesting. Tupluck House of Lancaster versus HRE and Mongol. I'm a bit surprised he picked Lancaster on this map. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Lancaster is good on every map, I guess, but maybe his thought process was like, Lancaster's gonna get vetoed on other maps, so I might as well give it a try here. Yeah, both are opening barracks. This map is, like, a lot of it is about going water. Now, if one guy goes dock and the other guy goes barracks, then it's like a fairly straight up game, as in like, yeah, the barracks guy's gonna try to kill dock. But when both guys go barracks, then it becomes a bit weird. And the reason it becomes weird is for a very interesting reason. So if you stop making spearmen, the opponent can just go and get the dock. So if Vortex makes 2 spearmen like now, and PuppyPaw makes 4, he can just go and take the dock, right? So you have these like weird situations that are possible that we might be seeing. Like, I think he might add another spearman here because he's gathering more wood. Let's see. PuppyPaw is pushing on the gold, but obviously he can't really push because of the prelate. So maybe that's Vortex's idea. But PuppyPaw should see this and send the villager to make a dock, I think. Like, you might as well, right? Oh no, he's gonna age up too. Okay, interesting. He made 4 spears and he's just gonna age up. He's gonna try to yoink those. The healing from Prelate is really good. VortiX is not making more spears. Instead, he's just gonna fight. The thing is, if you just micro... Oh, yeah. If you just micros well, he'll be more than fine. And yeah. So, VortiX kind of getting the better end of that because he can just heal up his units. He can just heal up his units as if nothing happened, and he invested less resources into the spear, so he's gonna have a faster age up. He lost 1 spearman. And yeah, kind of like, this is why this map, a lot of the pros don't like it, because it's just a very RNG kind of random map depending what your opponent does, but you got to make a decision the moment you get into the game, so it can get really, really awkward. Now he's going to be going for the dock finally. I am very surprised he didn't go for it earlier. Maybe he just wanted to get the age up so he doesn't fall behind on land. But I also wonder, is VortiX now gonna go for water? Or is he just gonna YOLO all in? Because I can see both things. I can see VortiX being like, yeah, I'm gonna fight for water, but I can also see him being like, fucking archer range stables, and go for it. Switch UI sides? No, I like it like this. See? Boom. Oh, that makes no sense if I switch right side VortiX. He's on the left side. Thank you. Okay, here's the villager. But there's nothing to stop it. Oh, yeah. Oh. So what I was mentioning earlier, I don't know what Puppy's mindset is after that previous game, but I feel like losing that badly never feels good, even if you don't think the matchup is good. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like maybe he's a bit like, uh-oh. Especially if he expected to do well or to win, he might be shaking up a little bit. Here we go. A little pokage, but they both got healing, so nothing's gonna happen there. Now, see, this is why I don't like Lancaster here as a pick, because now you want to go wood for boats, but you actually are kind of missing on the income from the manor. You know, so like the question is, are you actually getting more income by doing this than just building a manor right now? And I don't think you're getting more income. Now, VortiX is just gonna send it, which is... I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm not gonna lie. Lancaster, if he makes a tower and mines some stone, even one tower is gonna make this very hard for VortiX to push into, especially if he gets more lords. PuppyPaw's supply capped again. Just like the last game. Unable to make units. Oof. And now he's got only one villager on food here. 2 now. And he's got 1 here and 1 fishing boat. So he actually now doesn't have enough villagers on food to produce more units. He is now on stone. He needs to build a mining camp. Okay, there we go. Oof. Is this gonna work? He's got +1 ranged attack. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not sure about this game. I'm gonna be honest. A ram? Like, this is such an early ram that it's like, can this even kill a tower? Aren't lords just gonna tank this and kill it? I'm pretty sure you can't push into this. Now he can just micro this guy back. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I don't like either... Well, PuppyPaw's plan I like more. Oh my god, he built another house with 7 villagers. He's definitely not macroing well. He's gonna upgrade a tower too. Another house. Yeah, I think VortiX's plan... I kind of think what I kind of think I know what's happening. I think VortiX hasn't played against Lancaster here, simply put. Because Lancaster here is not that common of a pick. And I think when they both opened barracks, maybe PuppyPaw had more experience in that. Maybe he practiced it. Because he seems to be making right choices. And, wait, he's looking to age up now? I think that's crazy. He's gonna keep making fishing ships, I assume. And he... Okay. He just put 7 more on gold, and now he's pulling them away. I guess because he realized he is getting all in after all, and now he's making a blacksmith. Yeah, he can't age up. If he ages up, he actually might die. I just don't see this working for VortiX at all. So I think it's going to be a 1-1. These lords are tanky as fuck. He doesn't have ranged armor, which is pretty big, actually. He's getting +1 attack first. 1 lord goes down. But he immediately remakes. He just needs to repair. If he repairs, he's fine. He got the, okay, he just got the villager HP, which is actually really good. Even if he loses some, it's completely okay. It literally doesn't matter. Yeah, this game is GG. Very confusing plan from VortiX, I will say. Or I don't think it's a plan. I think he did not practice against this, and he just didn't really know how to do. How to do against it, you know? Or like what to transition into. Because also he stopped making spearmen, which is kind of interesting because I feel like if they're both Dark Age, I feel like H already has the advantage there. Because of the healing and because of the prelate. Even though Lancaster has more sheep, right? And he's still making spearmen here and there. Right, if he made men-at-arms, I think that'd be a lot better. Oh my god, he's gonna get... oh my god, oh my god, is that a full block? Okay, it's not a full block, but these lords are just slamming these units. Holy. And now he can just kill the ram. Oh, no, no, okay. Just lets it go. Okay, love that. Yeah, PuppyPaw is almost at the age of, by the way, which is kind of funny because he's been like, he's basically been fighting with these 4 lords and like 5 yeomen the whole time. And VortiX is full spamming units, and PuppyPaw is about to age up too. Where's he gonna white tower? Okay. I mean, to be fair, if he edges up here, it's kind of risky, right? If he gets seen, but VortiX doesn't have a scout, so if he edges up here, he can just move all his wood economy in the back, and that's it. But this is looking like GG. Now VortiX is diving. He's killing 6 villagers, 7 maybe. 7 villagers, but he loses everything. And if I know VortiX, well, he's about to age up too. I was gonna say, if I know VortiX is gonna GG the moment he sees the age up, and he's going Burgrave, but I think there's still a chance that if he sees the age up, he's like, alright, I'm out. Peace. Because he knows about the dock, right? So he knows he has fishing too. Let's see. The white tower is completing. 3, 2, 1, boom. Do we see GG? Not yet. The lords are beating these archers into the ground. Burger is coming, which PuppyPaw sees. Question mark. He sees the burger. Okay, he should know. Just make crossbows now and it's over. He should... Yeah, first thing he should make is archer range now. And he is chilling in this game. The archer range here fell, so... Dead. Earl's guards are coming in hot. Oh, he doesn't have ranged armor still. Oh, that's a big mistake, actually. I completely forgot he only got the +1 ranged attack. I mean, which, to be fair, it did okay, but it didn't really do enough. Like, +1 ranged armor would have done so much more for him. And VortiX is gonna go man-at-arm archer. I'm kind of getting a little worried for PuppyPaw, actually. I think he's still fine, right? Like, he's not dying or he's not behind, but I'm not liking this for him. He's getting +2 ranged attack. What? Bro, you have the armor. You have 0. You're playing as Mass Archer. I feel like VortiX is doing a worse strat, but he's playing better. Like, I feel like PuppyPaw made the right choice in, like, what to do in the game, but he's executing it a lot worse. Okay, he finds out where the white tower is. Oh my god, that white tower is... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. He's gonna rotate probably around and hit, like, he probably is gonna check this gold, I would assume. He knows about that gold, right? So Marinelord gets to chill while his opponent has to play 2 best of 7s in a row and Marinelord is in loser bracket. How does this make sense?
I prefer really not to speak.
You know what makes it funnier? The same thing happened last week too. Marinelord chilled while his opponent had to play 2 best of 7s in a row. I don't know, boy. I don't know. I mean, okay, that's true what our cast is saying. He could have been invited into the final, so I guess it's an improvement. It's an improvement, so... You know, we're getting there slowly. But yeah, I know nothing about nobody, alright? Now, PuppyPaw has no gold. He is now going into Hobelars. So he's gonna go crossbow, Earl Guard, Hobelar, as it's looking right now. VortiX, you can see he's checking the gold. I thought he's just gonna rotate here, but it actually went all the way around. Yeah, it is a bit weird to have a winner bracket player play at a disadvantage. I agree with that. I agree with that. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a stupid player. Thank you. I'm just an idiot. Well, I am actually. That part's true. Army difference is huge. It is. Yeah, like I said, I feel like VortiX had the wrong approach, but PuppyPaw, good approach, but wrong execution. VortiX, good execution. And I feel like if you're PuppyPaw here, and this is the game you lose, like first game was not a pretty one, but if you lose this game after, he should know, right, that he was in a good spot. If he loses this one, I feel like that might be a 4-0. Here we go. Attempt number 47. We're charging once again. And Hobelars are not on the archers. They're just hitting men-at-arms right now. VortiX is pulling back. There's a lot of crossbows. That was a really good crossbow positioning. He was like behind there. The archers couldn't get to it. And Lancaster might be Lancaster in the end of it. He's cranky right now. Archers are target firing. Good micro from PuppyPaw. Right here. Hobelars are going in. And they're slapping these archers up. Ooh! He puts them in ram and then puts them in front, but it doesn't even matter. Now the problem is, Lancaster is just kind of cranking units right here. He's got a really good fishing eco, and he's just going to spam Hobelar crossbow now, which directly counters what VortiX is doing. And VortiX is not in a position to transition to any type of army that is not this. So I think he just might be cooked. But let's see, you never know. You never know what happens next. $77 versus 52. Yeah, the income tells the tale here. We're waiting for VortiX to realize his faith and tap out. The Hobelars are running. See, the problem is these Hobelars can go and kill all the workers on this side, and 1puppypaw can just run to the White Tower, and VortiX can push him to the White Tower. That's kind of it. Why doesn't VortiX try to stop fishing? Because by the time he goes there, 1puppypaw can just push straight across, but also he needs to build rams, and there's also going to be boats, and Hobelars can just kill rams. It's pretty hard to break docks at this point successfully. Like, even if you break them, you can just you just hide this villager like here and remake the docks after it's all clear. So it's a weird position. He's just going on this gold. And yeah, VortiX has... Wait, he didn't continue raiding? That's a bit surprising. Out of deer, out of berries. This is the last bit of food, right? There's like a deer here, but this is the last bit of food for VortiX. He has to go here, or on these deer, in order to sustain. So, good luck to him. How many fishing ships does he have? Let's see. 23 fucking fishing ships. And manors, by the way, on top of that. The villagers, they're defending. I mean, there's a... Like, again, VortiX is playing with so much less economy. I'm actually very curious how much resource gather they both have. Like, this is one of those games where... If 1puppypaw wins, I don't look at that and be like, ooh, it's 1-1. I look at that and I go, that is not necessarily great for Puppy, right? Because this is a game you should be steamrolling right here. Like, at a pro level, when one player has fishing and you don't, is a huge, huge disadvantage. And the fact that it's equal kill is... kind of wild. 29,000 versus 49,000? That's crazy. Because they've traded equally. Think about that. Relics, 3 for VortiX. Let's see. He's getting stone. He's got enough for a keep. Is he gonna keep drop? Of course he is. Why did I even ask? Is he gonna try to eliminate him? Wait. Is this gonna work? Oh, I wish he mined extra stone to get the TC so you can auto repair. Bro, he might win now. Wait a minute, he might win. He might win. He just needs to make a siege workshop and go buckets. If PuppyPaw loses this, it's a 4-0. Oh lord, this is bad. This is bad right here. He's trying to stop the keep because he knows what's about to happen. He's making double siege workshop. Nah, it's not gonna work. Or? Nah. He's 2 ahead. Garrison? I mean, I like the try from VortiX, to be fair. Like, he is so far behind. These Hobolars are butchering him right now. He needs siege workshop. Like, here, start chopping wood and pray. That's basically the game plan that I would be doing right here. Because you don't really got much. Oh, he's gonna go with rams. Oh, the Lord pops at the wrong side. Oh. He cancels. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is... DZ Omen can kill his whole army. Okay, PuppyPaw is going to win in the end. But, like I said, not a... Yeah. Not a great one. But he wins in the end. Ooh, the next game is already up. Okay, let's get into it straight away. Ooh. Sengoku versus Rus. Now, here's an interesting thing. I played this matchup yesterday, twice. And I think this is a demonic matchup for Rus. Like, that's a bad matchup for Rus. And VortiX banned Delhi instead of Sengoku. Maybe he just doesn't consider Sengoku to be that good. I'm gonna be honest, looking at this right now, looking at the style and how they're playing, I think PuppyPaw is playing not like 100%. Definitely a little bit of sloppiness. And I feel like if he loses, Marinelord's gonna mop him up. On the other side, VortiX, I think, is playing like VortiX does, like really aggressively, microing well. But the problem with VortiX is I actually think Marinelord's style is really good into VortiX's style. Because VortiX plays very aggro and Marinelord plays passive. So it's just naturally good for Marinelord, I think. On top of it, Marinelord is very good defending, right? Like, he's not the type to just die to all-ins. Alright, Sengoku Daimyo. And by the way, I talked about this earlier, but a lot of the tournament maps are changed. This is EGC Lipony, where you start with, like, how many sheep was that? 8, 9, 10 sheep around your TC, and then you scout for just a few sheep around the map. That's kind of how a lot of the pro maps are moving towards. Not sure if good or bad thing. He's gonna buy wood. Buy wood. Yeah, he buys wood and buys Matsuri straight away. Boom. Man. Where does this Matsuri go? To the boar? It's going somewhere. Wait, why did he mine 39 gold? Oh, probably a mistake. I like the 3 villagers on gold into Matsurin and buy wood. I like that. Okay, another Yatai. Okay. But what's the plan with these guys? Do they go on wood now, or do they go on food? They go on food. So this is gonna be, okay, 3rd Yatai. Oh, they did not go on food. They're going on trees. Okay, now we're going on gold. Yeah, this build seems a bit here and there. I should be fine. Each one drops 10 wood. Oh, he actually needs a bit more than 10 wood. Tick W. The other side, we got the standard 2 hunting cabin into age up for Rus. Vortex is really good with Rus. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, never mind. Vortex is pretty good with Rus, so he's gonna be very comfortable here. Oh god, this is already creating all kinds of problems. 4th scout before age up. So Vortex made 4th scout to just attack this Yatai and to cause torch damage. And he's repairing it fully. What? What? Bro, you have no wood! Oh god, what is... Yeah. I mean, okay, he chopped the wood. This is not a... It kind of started off as a clean build, but it is definitely not. He completely forgot about this, by the way. He rallied. Yeah, he's definitely having a day. I will say that. Like, these are some big mistakes he's making. I mean, yeah, everyone has an off day, and this is definitely... You could see it even from the OTD game. Like, from the OTD game, like, he was supply blocked for like 30 seconds or something, or pop capped. Golden Gate. Like, this is such a slow age up. And these guys are causing so much damage in just wood repairing, and it's causing idle time here. Oh god, he doesn't see it. Oh, he doesn't see it. This is Puppy's vision. I'm gonna check if he sees about... He realized Yatai. He actually has to pay attention on villagers manually so they wouldn't go all the way around. Oh god. Yeah, this is definitely looking like PuppyPaw, like as it is right now. Like PuppyPaw is gonna join Marine Lord in the losers bracket, and if he plays like this, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. He still hasn't seen the Yatais, by the way. He still hasn't seen the Yatai. Oh, he's just gonna take his deer. Oh, Lord. He's going stable and Vortex is going barracks. Wait, what did you see? Oh, okay, he saw the barracks. Okay, that's good. That's good. He saw the barracks. He's trying to go fast castle. He needs all the guys on gold. He doesn't have wood! Oh god, this is just a disaster. Oh god! Oh Lord have mercy! This is just a disaster. Oh my god! Oh my Lord! Oh my god! 3? Ah, brother. Okay, this is deep fried. This is deep fried. Yeah, PuppyPaw is. Listen, I'm not trying to like flame him or make him look like a bad player. PuppyPaw is obviously really good. He is just having a day. He is having a day, and we've all had a day. You know, like doesn't matter what league you are, even pro players get days. Like like I can't emphasize, he should have been aging up in like 7 minutes. Like this age up is like 40 seconds late. So like let me just give you like a comparison. VortiX went pro scouting, 6 scouts, 3 spearmen, a barracks, a wooden fortress, and he's gonna age up very similar time. Obviously, PuppyPaw has yatais, right? But they weren't really working. Where's his last yatai? Do we know? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. 1 is here. Wait, shouldn't this yatai have 60 food? Isn't it base 20 plus 40? Somehow EGC only says that VortiX collected 6.4k versus 14k from Puppy. Yeah, that's not correct then. Food left impacts? Wait, really? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Wait, you're right. What the fuck? Look, it's going down. What? Wait, I didn't know that. What the hell? Uh-oh. Horse archers. Woo woo. Oh my god, this is some Spanish Brothers building placement right here. This is some Spanish Bros building placement. He's yoinking these deer now. We're going mass samurai right now. Daimyo is out. Okay, this is where PuppyPaw, I feel like this is his strength. Like raiding with mass knights, mass samurai. Like he's very good at that. So that was not a good start. Let's be honest, that was not it. But this is where he can kind of cook and come back. Now VortiX is going mass horse archers, which, like I said, I just don't think this is it in this matchup. But maybe VortiX cooks something up. PuppyPaw needs to get this immediately. This is the big dub. But I don't know how much each of them has played this matchup, because this is the winning combo in here. Horse training? No? Okay. Tower right here. 1 kill for Puppy. The relics are getting mowed down right now. Kill that scout. 3 scouts remaining. Yeah, you can see Puppy's moving like 4 different night groups. Like this is his thing. He cooking right now. Springgold in placement. He did not get horse training yet. No daimyo. Needs to get both of those things ASAP. ASAP. +1 ranged armor. VortiX is getting +1 range attack right now. Samurai are coming in. Jack Mule, thank you. Appreciate it. welcome. Okay, mounted samurai moving to the wood line. I'm liking this for Puppypaw a lot more, I'm gonna be honest. Vortex is now transitioning into spear horse archers. But you know what counters spear plus horse archers? It's mass archers. But another but. We haven't seen a single shinobi ambush, or I'm blind, but I haven't seen a single one. And the problem is, Puppypaw is going mass mounted samurai. He is not making anything else right now. Which I'm not sure if I like. He's gonna keep raiding. He's making another +2 ranged armor. He's gonna go for a raid. Checking the food over here. But Vortex still got deer because he took so many. Okay. Yeah, he should win this easily. He needs Daimyo. He forgot to remake Daimyo. Daimyo gives so much attack speed to the units. It's especially worth for the mounted samurai. And he never got the horse training. He could have shinobi there too, by the way. That'd be deadly as fuck. He can shinobi there, but I guess meh. Meh. He wanted to get the boar, but he didn't right-click the boar, so the villagers went on berries. Kicked out. Okay, Vortex is paying attention. He's now going into knights. And Puppypaw is just going pure mounted samurai, still. Okay, now we see archer ranges. Daimyos are not being remade. 3 relics for Vortex, 0 for Puppy. He did not... Puppy didn't even attempt to get relics, by the way. He didn't even try. He doesn't give a shit. Say no to relics. Is he gonna get this one? Nope. I don't think he's caring about it. Okay, there we go. He's gonna get 1, maybe 2. Double daimyo coming, that's really good. If he manages to transition to archers, I think this is gonna be Puppypaw's game for sure. Like, for sure. And once again, I kind of wonder, did Vortex play this matchup a lot, or did he practice it a lot? Because it definitely feels like a pretty hard matchup. Now, he's going to see the army on this side. He can make more yatai. He's missing 2 yatai, I think, now. He might be missing 3 yatai, actually. He hasn't remade them. I mean, they just kind of give you food per minute, and they don't cost supply, right? So no need to, or no reason not to make them. Okay. +1 range attack is coming in. We got Higoyumi. And we still don't have horse training. You need that, brother. It's so good. It's so good. It puts your mounted samurai like over 175, I think, on speed or something like that. Yeah, he doesn't have a scout either, so he's playing pretty blindly. But he's got a lot of archers now. Like, if you compare the unit comps, I like Puppypaw's a lot more. It's just a lot, it has more punch to it. Needs another plus ranged attack, and I think he's ready to fight. He's ready to go for it. Okay, he's getting +2. We're about to see the fight. We haven't seen ninjas come out yet. There's a raid coming in. That's a good raid right there, boy. A raid is coming out. Is Vortex gonna notice? He notices immediately. Dude, Shinobis can... Oh my god, if he engaged here, Vortex is not paying attention. He could fuck him up so bad. Oh my god, if he engaged, he would have fucked him up so bad. Okay, he's back. Shinobi! 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 Oh my god, Shinobi! Oh my god, Shinobi! Oh! Dude, Shinobi would debuff this so hard! Oh my god, it's all stacked too! Oh! I think he defends here, right? Or? Nah, or? I mean, Vortex's food per minute is kind of ass cheeks. Vortex has, like, villagers on berries right now. Oh my god, that's a Marine Lord bank right there. 1.7k food. Or wood, sorry. Oh, 500 food per minute. Okay, they're both kind of steering. 1.3k gold, 1.1k gold. Still got the boar here, by the way. Could go for that. Where are we going with these? Probably here. Wait, did he just... Wait, did he just send villagers in hoping to find berries? That's crazy. Look, he's searching for them. You see that? Look, he has no idea where they are. And then he just gives up. And he makes a tower. But the bears are right there. Check W. He might see it now. Like, now he sees the berries. He's gonna go there. Yeah, see that? He's gonna chop wood, but then he's like, oh, there's the berries. So Puppy hasn't really made any units, but VortiX... I mean, he made a couple of knights, I guess, because they're both struggling for food. Okay, good pickoffs. Okay. Okay. Good hold. 4 relics to 1, 1.1k food. VortiX has some farms going on. He's gonna go on them berries over here. Only one of each. Daimyo. Estate. Oh my god, we're getting horse training, but he's got no horses. He's probably like, fuck. I forgot to get that. Okay, we're cranking. Okay, PuppyPaw is not gathering wood at all. He sent all his villagers on food and gold because he wants to make mounted samurai, and he's making 8 of them. 8 right now. Does he? He's got a tank. He's got a tank. He's got a tank. Okay. I think this is not a good fight, bro. Imagine if Shinobi. Imagine Shinobi right here again. Oh my god. He would butcher this army. He hasn't used them once. Puppy, wake up. Wake up. Shinobi. Shinene. He used that one scan, like, to reveal part of the map, and since then he hasn't used the landmark. Oh, look at it! It's right there! You think he saw the landmark? Right there, Shinobi! Shinobi, right there! Right there, Shinobi! $2k food, 700 gold. Dude, PuppyPaw is gonna look at these games And he is gonna kick himself in the nuts. I had a series like this year. And I was just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I remember reviewing the games and I was just doing everything wrong. Puppy has 20,000 more resource total gathered. That shit is not correct, by the way. He does not have 20,000 resources more. I can tell you that right now. For bucket, it's gonna go for the towers. I remember the game where we didn't upgrade Donzes to fuel. I mean, yeah, that's a very good example of like, that never happens to me, right? But then in a tournament game it happened and I lost because of it. So it's like, yeah. The thing is, sometimes you have like a full series like that. And sometimes you wake up, you know, like, you have 2 games really bad and then you're like, holy fuck, I'm playing like shit. And then you start playing well. But sometimes you just keep playing like shit, you know? Why is he not fighting? Bro, just fight! Like, he's got way more army. I mean, not way more army, but like, these samurai, I feel like would tank this pretty well. You know the bad thing about being a pro player in this kind of situation? Like, PuppyPaw is not playing this, and he's like, damn, that was a close game. If he loses this game, he knows exactly what he did. Like, he'll know, like, oh, I played so bad, you know? And that influences your mind for the next game. But that's the thing. See, one thing that doesn't get talked enough, I feel like, is the fact that this is winner bracket finals. Like, the winner goes on to the grand finals. Have that in mind. And PuppyPaw has less experience in these kinds of matches than VortiX, right? I'm 90% sure. So PuppyPaw might just be nervous, right? He might be having an off day, but he might just be like, oh shit, if I win, I'm going to the finals, you know? And maybe he's steering because of that. Maybe that's why he's playing worse. He's gonna do a massive raid right now. And he... Oh my god, VortiX is moving in! Shinobi! 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 Yeah, I think this is Gigerino Al Pacino. If he idled food over here, like PuppyPaw is trading really well on this side, but he's kind of dead on this side, which is kind of the issue. Yo, Ryokan would go hard here, actually. If he went Ryokan, do you know what I mean? Yo, see, PuppyPaw using Shinobi there, you know what just happened? He was just like, oh brother, I haven't used him the whole game. That's what just happened. That's what just happened. He's like, oh my god, I have Shinobi. Well, he went to gather berries here, and they're already gone. That's funny as fuck. Okay, and suddenly, 29 villagers killed. Versus 9. All VortiX needs to do. 29 worker kills, but VortiX still has 20 worker lead. That's... Well, what do you mean? VortiX killed 29. 29 minus 9 is 20, so the math checks out there. NA maths? I don't know what maths they are. I'm not calling out any countries right now. Wow. Okay, this ends in 4-1. I think mentally it's very hard to recover from a game like this. Very hard to recover from a game like this because you know you fucked up. Boom. Oh my god, bro, he hit him so hard a fucking tree grew out of that. Did you see that? Holy. Does he have any chance? No. No, he does not. He is dead AF. Wait, this tree is like all nice, and then when you destroy it, it just fucking all the flowers fall off. Yo, puppy, it's okay, bro. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Leave the game and go. Make another man. Oh, shinobi! Yo, those shinobis are pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm about to spoil the rest of the series. It's gonna be a 4-1. It's gonna be a 4-1. Puppy will come back. He's not coming back mentally from that. He's not coming back. That's a hard game to come back from. Next map is Frisian Marshes. Let's see what was vetoed and picked. Frisian marshes, Japanese, Mongol, and Ottoman Tupluck dynasty. A lot of the Vortex's top picks are gone. Have that in mind, right? Well, this is a top pick even though it's at the end. But he still has Ottoman, Vortex has China, and then he has Jushi, Delhi, and Vortex doesn't have those sims anymore. But he has Japanese, so have that in mind. Because basically the next game, Vortex could go China, Japanese, and then puppypaw cannot veto both, sadly. So he's just smoked in that case. Game number 4. We got Tupluck. Oh my god, the Vortex. Tupluck Dynasty versus Mongols. Okay, chat, who's winning this? I don't know. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna? What is he gonna go? Is he gonna go duck? Yep, duck. Oh, Oh no, he's gonna yoink his sheep. -4. -4 sheep. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh la la. Is this gonna be barracks? What is it? 150 wood. What do you got, VortiX? Is he? That's wow. Okay. Where? What? But what do you do here? This reminds me of the Frisian, or not the Frisian, Golden Heights game. What do you do here? If you go on the docks, look, he's running away with the villager. He knows. If you go on the docks, the fishing ships can just kill your spears, which means he's gonna go for the gold. But if he pulls like, wait, he's making a barracks now? I mean, I don't know how to play Tupluck, so have that in mind. So I'm just yapping. He's gonna tower too. Okay, again, I don't know much about this, right? But shouldn't you just like get 100 gold and age up? I think that's what you do. I mean, he has fishing, but he's only got 2 fishing ships. It's not like he's got a lot. Yeah, this is a weird one. If he towers there, okay, now he's gotta go here. Wait, does VortiX knows there's a barracks? So does this do anything? I mean, I guess it delays the age up. And only 2 fishing boats. Oh, he's gonna try to make a tower. He's gonna make a tower here, but he doesn't have enough spearmen. Okay, now he can go. Now he can go. Thing is, VortiX is delaying the age up a lot, right? Like a lot. The question is now, can he do anything by delaying this age up? Like, he's delayed PuppyPaw's age up a shit ton. But what kind of timing can he do now that he has delayed this? That's the question. That's what I want to know. He needs to stop making spearmen, I think. PuppyPaw is still making spearmen, by the way, because his scout has been here. He doesn't know that VortiX is aging up. So he might be like, oh shit, I gotta make spearmen. But actually, you don't gotta make spearmen. You gotta stop making spearmen, and you gotta age up. Now he's gonna push, but the TC placement is really good. Like, this is covering both gold and stone. And there's no dock, so there's nothing to counter push. So at the end of all this, VortiX gets a faster age up. PuppyPaw gets 4 fishing ships. And now the question is, can VortiX do damage before PuppyPaw ages up? Because if he can't, then PuppyPaw just has more economy. And VortiX hasn't really accomplished shit. All right. Guys, what's your favorite series from the tournament so far? I'm trying to remember. Which series were there? Anata and Marine Lord series were pretty good. Both group stage ones and the 4-3-1. Your game with Marine Lord? I mean, I never know regarding my games because obviously I play them, so I don't know if they look good or not, or they were shit. But I like Marine Lord Anatech one. Those games were nice. A lot of this tournament has actually been stomps. Well, not like all the series, but a lot of the series. I think the tournament we had actually the closest games by far was the Steel Series tournament. You guys remember that? Like every series was 3-2, I feel like. Or like almost every series was 3-2. It was actually crazy. He's gonna tower this gold too. Okay. Archer goes down to Spearman. This tower is gonna go up. Double archer range from Puppypaw. Healer Elephant is coming. aka the Heelephant. Oh, yeah. Now, Puppypaw is gonna have another Healer Elephant coming. He's got another dock. Now, VortiX is going for a dock. Right there, too. Second Healer Elephant in queue. Those guys are big. As you guys know, they're pretty good. They're pretty good skill to have. Now, if the Healer Elephant comes here, it can probably just heal the villain. Oh, kill! Okay, the tower kills it. Kick tablet. Is he gonna stop it? Oh my god! Oh my god, he stops it. That was crazy. That was like not even a second away. Okay. Okay. Epic gamer moment right there. Is he gonna bring another villager? No. No. Not bringing a villager. Cancels the tower. Second dock. Third dock potentially soon, but he's on double archer range, so he's kind of just cranking a lot of archers. Heelephants? Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh my god, he's gonna lose it! He's gonna lose it! That's big loss, by the way. You know why it's big loss? Because it's a elephant, right? So it's big, but also he needs a lot of gold, and he doesn't want to put more villagers here because he only got one tower to garrison. Economy-wise, 9,000 resources per minute, and Puppypaw's got like 1,300. So Puppypaw is definitely ahead in resources. So the longer the game goes, the better it is for Puppypaw. But he needs healer elephants. Like, you cannot fight without them. And this one is also kind of low HP. Almost half HP. He needs +1 ranged armor too. Oh, VortiX is diving this, by the way. He's diving that shit. Or hold the phone. He might go on the wood line. Okay, he's gonna go. I thought he might dive here. Let's see. Wait, this got cancelled. Wait, what? There's... Huh? There was 2 sheep there. Healer elephant is coming. Bro, this could have been a third one. That would have been big. Third dock. Like, if I'm PuppyPaw, which he probably knows, right? Like, he has Spearman here. He knows, oh, my opponent is not on the water. I just gotta hold. Like, I'm in a good spot. So that's why he's just standing here. Healer Elephant. Or +1 ranged armor. +1 ranged armor, okay. He's gonna try break this. I don't think he needs to do this. Like, I think this is completely unnecessary. Like, you got the gold. You don't need to push at all, actually. He can just chillax right here. He's diving into the tower. I don't know if I like this, man. I don't think he's trading bad. It's just like there's no need really for it. Like, the Spearmen are running forward. Keshik are still alive. He's losing a lot of spears. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Attack speed arrow activated. That elephant is gonna go maybe down. Is dead. Is dead. It's dead. Okay. A lot of archers still. Have in mind, you kind of need like 3 healer elephants, I feel like, to be in a really nice spot. Okay. These elephants also are baiting a lot of damage. They're tanking a lot. If he survives, that's really sick value. Yeah, I think PuppyPaw's got this. I think this is the best game PuppyPaw has played in terms of decisions. Which previously we saw a lot of sloppy stuff happening. This was the best one he's done decision-wise. And again, VortiX on what? Like, if I'm Marine Lord, by the way, and I'm watching this, I am picking all water maps against VortiX because he's not really playing water. He's just like all-inning on them, I feel like. I don't like it. I think this is a weakness in VortiX's play so far that I've seen. He's very good on land, but on these hybrid maps, I do not like the strategies he's doing at all. Which is kind of funny, now that I think about it, when I played Lucifron, he did this same kind of style against me on Kavasan with Mongo. And it did not work, and it's not going to work here either. But wait, didn't VortiX... Yeah, VortiX picked Kavasan and Frisian Marches, which is having me a little bit confused. Yeah, having me a little bit confused. Okay, Age of PuppyPaw, this game is over. Okay, so mental check. Mental check. PuppyPaw, let's be honest, you know, I'm here to tell the truth, right? Let's be honest, PuppyPaw has played pretty bad first 3 games, just straight up. This is his best game yet. Right? This looked pretty good. Decision making on point, right? Now, VortiX, I wouldn't say he played this, I wouldn't say VortiX takes this game as like, he's gonna be shaken for the next one. I think he just did a strategy and it just definitely did not work out, kind of thing. And VortiX is, he has enough tournament experience because he's competed in Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2, right? And I think that, I think VortiX just looks at this as like, I did a strategy, I lost, we go next. House of Learning is done. Archers are getting upgraded, and it's done. And suddenly these archers are like fucking Terminators. Look at them. Suddenly they kill everything. Suddenly the archers are like, what's up, bitch? What's up, Kashik? What's up, bitch? Look at this. What's up? Wow. Good game. Well played. And now we got a series on our hands. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a 4-1. But PuppyPaw mental holds strong. He holds it together, okay? He didn't fall apart. He just said, okay, let's just go next game. And for that, we get to see another... Oh, we're about to have a civilization we don't see very often. Acid versus French on Dry Arabia. What year is it? Okay, so this is interesting. So you might be wondering, why didn't he pick Delhi? Because he has Delhi. Why didn't he pick Delhi Ottoman? Because he picked Ottoman Abbasid. It's because he knew that VortiX is trying to snipe Delhi with French. So he didn't pick French at all. Instead, he picked Ottoman Abbasid. And VortiX fell for it. And VortiX went China-French. Now, VortiX could have gone Japanese-China, which I think would have been really good, because then PuppyPaw is cooked and he would be playing one of them. But VortiX tried to counter Delhi with French. PuppyPaw skipped Delhi, picked Ottoman Abbasid, which he might be thinking that counters French. Oh, he picked Ottoman and VortiX picked China-French, and then he picked... Okay, I see. So that means we have a very old school matchup. Very, very, very old school matchup right here. Wait, VortiX has the worst draft for the remaining. I'll explain why. So basically, VortiX has to pick whatever the next map is. VortiX has to go China-Japanese. Do you know why? If he picks China-English, Puppy will veto China, is going to play English. Well, actually, he doesn't. And then in the last game... okay, basically what I'm trying to say is VortiX has to play English or Golden Horde. One of these games. Which is a bit scary. And I think that PuppyPaw has better civs for the remaining of the games. Because English/Golden Horde on land maps is not very good. Not related to AoE, which fish do you have in the tank? Why don't you have a look for yourself, brother? This is best of 6, and it's a best of 7. Right now the score is 2-2. Nathan, thanks so much for 28 months. Refuso, thanks so much for 16. Grill fan, thanks so much for tier 1, brother. Wait, Grill, is that you, boy? Yeah, I'm not playing WoW, Grillin. Chill. Chill. QQ Alice, thanks so much for the 3 months. Thank you, boys. Welcome back. Oh, yeah? Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing WoW. I'm done with WoW. Okay, so this matchup, this matchup is like one of those where it's good for Abbasid if you don't die first 10 minutes. But I think there's a very good chance that VortiX does not pro scout. And if you don't pro scout, your aggression is super fast. Military wing as well. Okay, we're gonna follow this scout into BRB. I'm gonna go get an apple.
سأذهب بكل تأكيد كما تشاء أمرك كما تريد سأنفذ أجل أنا أتحرك أصعد على ظهر الحصان كما تشاء أجل
Okay, I'm back.
سأذهب. أنا أتحرك. أمرك.
I got the apple.
كما تشاء. أصعد على ظهر الحصان. بكل تأكيد.
Okay, we see already where he's gonna make a TC.
أنا أتحرك.
So it looks like a TC here, maybe wall here, and then he gets the berries too. This is gonna be walled. These deer, he will most likely not go on them at all.
أمرك. أجل. بكل تأكيد. أمرك. أمرك.
Pro Scout, yay or nay? Knight immediately. It might still be. I don't think you gotta go Pro Scouts though. Yo guys, after this series I need to make a protein shake. Can you guys remind me? Okay, he got fresh foodstuffs. He's going Pro Scouts. I don't know if I personally don't with French. But you know. Because imagine this. Imagine instead of Pro Scouting, there's an archer coming already. Imagine that. Then he can't make a TC here. But because there's only one knight, he can make a TC there. Think about that. Where's he gonna make a TC? For sure here, right? He could have had two knights and like an archer or two right here. And this TC is doomed. Oh, minus one! Minus one! Bro, that's GG right there. I'm joking, but that's kind of GG. By the way, Papipo saw that he's going scout, so obviously he wouldn't make DC here. But it would force him to make DC like there, and then he's going to be struggling for food probably. But yeah, that's a pretty bad start. Like, losing a villager to the first night is, it never feels good. Walling with 4. Okay. Stables. No barracks yet. Pro scouting going on. We got eco upgrades completed. Yeah, Vortex is about to start just like mass producing units, and he's gonna add another stables, another archer range. And he's just gonna go for it. Wait, what did he see? Oh, he saw units coming, that's why. He wanted to wall and then he cancelled it. What's the sheep situation? 11 sheep. Could have been more, could have been less. A lot of horsemen. So there's two ways you can defend this as Abbasid. You can go Spearman Archer, or you can go Spearman Horseman. I think Spearman Horseman is better, because it allows you to raid. Like this. By the way, double forward wood line is really bad for Abbasid here. Also, let's be honest, PuppyPaw's food spawns are pretty bad too. Like, all of them are forward. He doesn't have anything in the back here, which is kind of what you need. So he's just trying to harass wherever he can. Okay, I'm done. See, when these finish, then it's go time. And another thing, he didn't go military wing, right? So he doesn't have, he didn't go eco wing, so he doesn't have cheap farms. Basically, there's a chance that Vortex is gonna make a barracks at some point. And if he goes for 2 stables, 2 archer, and 2 barracks, I think it becomes very hard for Abbasid. But right now, what PuppyPaw is hoping for is he's actually hoping for Vortex to attack him and overextend. But you see how Vortex was waiting in the back with archers until he got this amount, right? If you push with 1-2 archers, you actually might just like lose the game immediately because you get overrun and you lose your first wave of units and then GG. So this comes down to basically what every feudal fight comes down to is if Vortex can consist. Oh no, that's bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Okay, he lost 3-4 spearmen there. Could have been worse. Could have. I mean, this one's basically dead and this one's dead. Okay. So, if PuppyPaw manages to just continue producing units like non-stop, it actually becomes very hard to micro at a point for Vortex because there's just too many horsemen and spearmen. And also, okay, he got booty camp, which means spearman got extra HP, which is really nice. And he got phalanx. Well, he doesn't have it, but he could get it. And if he gets that, oh my, I don't think this is good for Vortex. If PuppyPaw just, yeah, I don't think this is good at all. That is not the dive you're looking for. By the way, PuppyPaw killed 3 villagers. That was not a good dive. Okay, he needs to disengage here. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough, I said. Go back. Both players gotta chill. Oh my god, PuppyPaw, don't lose your units, bro. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, 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 back. Now, Vortex, oh sorry, PuppyPaw, like I said earlier, the double forward wood line is really bad. Even though he's not using a lot of wood, he needs to chop more wood to actually produce units, because he just doesn't have. He has no wheelbarrow, by the way, which is extra painful every time these guys move. But if Vortex does another bad dive like that, he might lose the game. That's a lot of horses. That's a lot of horses. And see what I mean? This becomes very hard to micro for Vortex. But he's microing around the wood line. You see what he's doing there? Around the wood line, so there's less space to surround. Good micro for Vortex, but does it matter? I don't know. Archers? Vortex is cooking right now. PuppyPaw is so close to getting on top of archers, but he just ain't. Both players are losing, but this is a worse fight for PuppyPaw for sure. Because the knights... Oh my god! I was gonna say the knights are still standing, but then he lost 1 or 2. These knights are very low HP. Okay, go back. So as long as PuppyPaw keeps gathering, he can still be fine. But he needs to make sure the food and the wood is coming in hot still. That's not enough spearmen. He needs way more. But these knights are really low HP. So he can actually fight the knights with horses right now. Look at this. Look at this. Uh-oh. He needs to block with knights. But if he blocks with knights, he's going to get smoked. I'm very surprised Vortex didn't go spearman in this case. Oh, these knights are cooked. I think that's cooked. I think that might be it. A real strength of French is not the archers, it's the knights. If you lose all the archers, but you keep all the knights, that's fine. But if you lose all the knights, and then you got a bunch of archers, then you're kind of fucked. So look, this looks like Puppypaw lost the fight, but this is fine. He's ahead on villagers. Ooh, that's 30 villagers. Oh, Lord have mercy. He's gonna redirect these to the food. He's gonna go archer range. I hope that's for camel archer. I really hope that's for camel archer. He has no food though. Oh god, he is like out of food, by the way. Like he is out of food. And this is the thing that I was talking about. Puppypaw is fine as long as he's gathering food. If he's not gathering food though, this is really bad because VortiX is he just keeps going. He's on the board right now. Puppypaw is gonna go all the way to the bottom. And this is the YOLO. This is what we like to call the YOLO. I don't think he's even gonna make a tower. I think he's just gonna make a mill and be like, I hope he doesn't get found. Yeah, he doesn't have wheelbarrow, which is... like, it pains me to see no wheelbarrow. He's gonna make a market. You know, this might work out, actually. Unironically, I think this is gonna work out. Because VortiX is not gonna go on those berries until he gathers these out. Or these. He's making an archer. Okay, not a camel archer. The reason he's making archers, by the way, is because they're way cheaper on food, and he's kind of out of food. So that's kind of the thought process. Oh. Okay, good raid. That's going to be -5 at least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that 6 or 5? I think it was 5. That's a good raid. VortiX has way better army right now. Way better army. 800 wood. He's making towers. Okay, idle time again. VortiX is going for the dive, but I don't know if this is the dive you want to be going for. No, just go back. Just go back. Puppy, just go back. You don't need to go there, brother. Just go back. Oh, he's losing so many spearmen. Oh. Because you have the TC and the tower, and you have another TC. So if he just goes like here, VortiX is going to be bleeding units out. And +1 range attack is about to finish too. This is... I don't think this is good for VortiX. No? Or? I don't think it's good for VortiX. Puppypaw was about to come back home and clean this up. I mean, he's got like 28 villagers from TCs shooting at him. And he gets completely cleaned up. Now, VortiX doesn't know about this, which might be the game deciding thing, by the way. This might be a game deciding thing. If he gathers this out... Ooh, I do not like the position of those farms. He's gonna see it too. Is he gonna see it? Oh, he sees it. That's really bad, because now VortiX knows exactly where the farms are. And he finds this, and he's probably like, Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me? You've been chopping at this wood line the whole time? This is a very close game. Like, anybody can win this. He definitely does not want to fight that. That was pretty bad. This is still anybody's game. Look, he's back to 1,000 food per minute. Oh, no. Oh, la. Both players slopping it up right now. In the game, of course. Okay, he's gonna get these top berries. That's pretty big. Maybe a little wall would help here. Okay, he tries to find... Oh my god, he's going here! Okay, that's big. That's big. He's going to the bottom. Bro, if he... If he had a wheelbarrow, like he doesn't. Well, this is about to be minus 15. Oh yeah, watch out, villager. That villager's like, let me in. Oh. Watch VortiX. Oh, he sees it. He sees it and he's like, bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? He's getting our arrow slits upgraded. This is gonna go down very slowly, which gives PuppyPaw time to make more units. No camels still. Kinda sad actually, because there's a lot of knights. Is VortiX even gonna go for this? He might actually just give up. Because there's 2 towers. These guys gotta bail. Get wheelbarrow! I mean, he's rallying units here. Ooh, that's a bad engage. Oh my god. Okay. He charged into... Oh my god, no! He's charging into knights. This is so close, by the way. This is like... This is both of their last armies. They're out of juice. There's 4 deer here. Well, I think PuppyPaw might have done it. In it. He might have done it. No phalanx upgrade this whole time. I think VortiX lost. That's it. It's Jover. It's Joe. Wow, does he have chivalry? He does. Wow. It's 1 TC versus 1 TC. Oh my god! Yo, those knights are fucking low HP as fuck. 5 HP on that knight. It's 1 TC versus 1 TC, but one guy has almost triple the army of the other guy. Oh my god, he's losing so many villagers. Just kill. Let's attack. VortiX is wild though. He's micring everywhere, but 7 knights remaining. Wow, I think PuppyPaw is about to take the lead. Wow. And a reminder, I think the draft is better for Puppy in the last 2 games. Well, potential last 2 games. Ooh, you're kind of getting smoked here. You gotta go. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Block the charge. Okay, so now VortiX is about to plummet. He's buying food. He just bought food because he has none. He's making farms. This game's wild. 23 archers. How many spearmen does he have? 18. I think PuppyPaw got it. Where's he going? He's gonna try to get the boar. He gets spotted! He gets spotted immediately. 0 food! Ooh. Oh. It's over. Wow. I can tell you, VortiX probably not happy about that one. I don't think he's happy about that one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, VortiX considers French a strong civ, and the fact that he lost it to... I mean, it's not like an OP civ, it's just a good civ. To Avacid, I feel like it kind of feels bad, man. Wow. And VortiX, mate, is going to be taking it in it. 3-2 for Puppy right now. Damn. Okay, I did not see that coming. Ooh. Guys, this is the first Civ that we have seen in this tournament. Or the first time we're seeing this Civ. It is going to be Japanese versus Delhi on coastal cliffs. And VortiX went with China-Japanese. This is what I was talking about. So watch this. Coastal cliffs. The last map is Kawasan. Which means that PuppyPaw has Ottoman Jushi legacy. And VortiX has China English. And let me tell ya.
Holy cinema, Berry Patch all in paid back.
It did. Thank you so much. VortiX is gonna have to play China English for Kawasan. Which means he's gonna be playing English versus probably Ottoman. This is the first Japanese game in the whole tournament. You heard that right. We have not seen a single Japanese game. Because Japanese has been perma-banned the whole tournament. But PuppyPaw said, I don't need to ban Japanese actually. Is that a mistake? Are we about to find out why you banned Japanese? Or are we about to find out that PuppyPaw has been cooking? Find out more at Cutie Patootie TV. Oh! Ari. So, oh, he's got a nasty Kura storehouse here too. That's a good one right there. And if I know VortiX, he's gonna put all the production buildings on top of the Kura storehouse, so he doesn't even make farms, you know. That's right. Okay, here we go. Is he gonna pull Scholar? Probably. How many spearmen? 3 fucking spearmen coming in. Scholar is coming in. Stabs his fucking ass. Okay, we love that. Okay, he's just gonna heal him up a little bit, but this is not covered by the TC, by the way. Wait, does VortiX not know? Wait, does he not realize what the range is? But it just stabs the Scholar, man. VortiX, just kill the Scholar! VortiX! Oh, yeah. 3 spearmen out DPS the Scholar, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that, but there's your little fact of the day. And he did not get enough gold. He did not get enough gold for a Scholar once he ages up. What if we see Tower of Victory? Wait, that's a Tower of Victory game. Do it. Aye. Japan isn't that good anymore. Yeah, except it's the best Civ right now in the game. Other than that, it is not very good. That's true. What is that placement blocking all the farms? That's yeah, I don't know. Now let's see VortiX Kura storehouse. I mean, right here. If he doesn't put it here, he's Gold League. Why? Why not here? You get a drop off for berries? You get way more surface area on them trees? Hello? Your first farm's gonna be here. Your first farm's gonna be here, and you can't even gather from those. Bro, I hope he loses every villager here just to show you guys. Just to show you that this is the wrong placement. I hope he loses villagers here. And then I'll say, That's why you don't put it there.
تمام بشده. من شما را
He's about to drop like production buildings here probably. Okay, let's see it. Archer range coming up. Fucking love that. He could go gold already, actually. Look at that. Okay, let's see the production buildings. Right there. Beasty just top 4? True. I mean, I am shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Why would you want to block free farms? Well, you don't want to, but VortiX has a tendency to block his buildings with more buildings. Okay, stable is coming up. Now, see, this is an interesting thing, right? Japanese is considered the strongest civ right now at the pro level. But what if 1puppypaw said, right? Hear me out. What if 1puppypaw said, well, everyone's been banning Japanese. What if I don't ban them? What if he hasn't practiced any like Japanese at all? What if he doesn't know how to play them anymore? It's possible. And he's going with Spearman? What? Wait. Why aren't you mining gold? Wait. What is happening? I'm so confused. Why is he not making... Like, he got one score. Why not Tower of Victory? Bro, I called it. Why not Tower of Victory? If you're gonna stay on one scholar, just go Tower of Victory. Wait, that's... No, okay, blacksmith upgrade started. Wait. He doesn't plan to gather any gold. That's... I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna make scholars from the sacred side gold. And now he's going stable? I mean, if he went Tower Victory and did this, it's like, yeah, I get it. Double stable. Look at that. The stable got berries in it. Wait, is he like deep frying right now? Like, what is he? I mean, now he's going double Ghazi, so maybe he wanted to get a spearman, or sorry, he wanted to get the Yumi Archer reaction, and we do see double Archer range. But now, he sees double stable. So VortiX knows, or does he know? Does he see it? He sees it, he makes spearman again. Well, that could have actually been really good if he didn't see that, but he saw it. So, you know. Oh. Okay, I mean, like I said, Wait, Vortex is kind of losing stuff everywhere. He lost a horse at the bottom. These guys are dead as fuck. He's gonna lose 2 of them at least. At least. Boom. 1. 2. Ooh, kill scout, kill scout. 3. Wow. Ooh, that's bad. You know what's funny? Usually these numbers are really bad for Delhi, or like not a good thing for Delhi, because Delhi has like 10 scholars. But PuppyPaw's got no scholars, so this is actually his army. So he has more army. Is this bait to let him play Japanese working out? Are we ready to make posts that Japanese is actually a shit civ and nobody should be banning it? Question mark. Both sacred sites captured now. I would do maybe a little cheeky wall here or something. I don't know. Japanese D tier. You told me? Shut your mouth. You told me. Oi, oi, oi. Why is he mining so much gold? Vortex, you don't need that much gold, bro. You're playing Japanese. You need like a shit ton of villagers on food right now. Oh, he's got 22. Okay, you need on wood then. -2. He did not get that. Oof, that's unfortunate. Okay, he's alive. Dude, PuppyPaw has way more units right now. I think VortiX might be cooked. I think we might be seeing PuppyPaw in the finals. Yeah, he's got 3 scholars. He's like... And he put them in production buildings. All of them. Kick W. He still doesn't have +1 range attack. And he can go age up soon, actually. He could go age up soon. PuppyPaw is a man with a plan. Age up is about to come in. Yeah, this is not good for VortiX at all. Age up in 5, 4. Oh, never mind. He just made more guzzes. I really thought he's just gonna age up there. Age up now. 3, 2, 1. Boom. House of Learning. I don't know why I'm bragging. That's like the easiest call to make. What is he gonna go? Compound of the Defender? Omega low. Canadian bros don't get upgrades even when it's free? True. Wait, he doesn't have a mining camp. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, okay, Marine Lord, by the way, is waiting in loser bracket finals. He's watching these two play. He is chilling right now. And he's watching these two play. And he found Marine Lord. You know what I say? I say, maybe I let you play Japanese. Maybe I don't ban it, you know? Oh my god, he misses them. That was close. He gets the reinforced foundations first to garrison villagers in houses. Okay. Okay. Run, 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 run! Oh my god. He just needs to... What is he making? He's still making Ghazis. Oh, he has no gold. He should make men-at-arm. Is this dive gonna work? Hell no. Hell no. Bro, hell no. This is... Oh my god. VortiX gets eliminated by 1puppypaw. Okay, not eliminated, whatever. Eliminated from the winner bracket. How about that? I gotta say, I am very surprised by that. And I gotta say, that series, I don't know. It's hard for me to say what went wrong in that series, because I feel like that series was pretty... It was a weird series, and it did not feel like a winner bracket final series. Yeah, well done to 1puppypaw, either way. He cranked Louis MT, Wham, and now VortiX. Who, to be fair, VortiX has been... I mean, he's been dominating the weekly tournaments for a while now, right? So everyone was hyped for VortiX, but there were gamers who were hyped for 1puppypaw as well, and 1puppypaw beats him and gets the dub, baby.